This is the championship game in the Big Ten Conference. A precious trophy with a long tradition to battle for here. But also a game that's been a launching pad into the college football playoff. Today, the championship in the Big Ten Conference is on the line. It's the Indiana Hoosiers against the Oregon Ducks. Holly Rowe joins us now from her ringside vantage point. Holly?
Guys, there is so much anticipation as Oregon meets Indiana. You remember the beatdown from last season. That was one of the most iconic plays of the college football playoff. The pick six early in the game to really set the tone. But Oregon, Dante Moore has redemption on his mind. He knows that he is a better version of himself this season, and he can't wait to prove it against Indiana today. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. the ground. It's Beebe. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
So the running play stopped on first down. Brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. Off the RPO, caught to the right. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Big moment early in this championship game. 3rd down coming up. To the air, it's Hoover. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Across the 40. He goes out of bounds, but a nice play. Moves the ball to the 45.
Chris, you've got to be aware of this as a defense. It's 3rd and long. You know that they're going to go to a screen pass. I don't understand what they're looking at here. This is clearly not the right defensive call. That's a play that you've got to expect to happen, and they were totally caught off guard.
Lets it go quickly. That's reeled in. It's Marsh. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35. The Hoosiers are on the move here. There's the handoff. He's got some space. Look out. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down.
That is way too easy. This defense has got to adjust on first down. You've got to get up there and stop the run. If you can just hand the football off on first down and get first downs, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
The pass rush closing in. Oh, and he'll be sacked on the play. Defense, big play.
It's so important as a quarterback that you understand the momentum of the game and the possession. And they're able to gain some yards on that last snap and then give it all back on this snap. This quarterback's got to do a better job understanding the situation and maintaining the momentum of the drive.
2nd down now after the sack. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Delayed handoff. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
This defense is going to have to answer for what's going on with this offensive line in this run game. You cannot sit there and give up 5 and 6 yards on these run plays. You're going to have to commit more resources. Expect the safety to get up near the line of scrimmage.
Early in this conference championship game, one of those crucial plays, a 3rd down in the red zone. Dropping back, it's Hoover. Pass ball is incomplete, but there's a flag. Will it keep the drive alive? The defender caught grabbing the jersey, and it'll cost them. They've got a long drive going now, aided by that penalty flag. The coordinator moves to a heavy blitz look here. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Got an opening here. Brought down short of the end zone at the 3.
Well, Chris, it's kind of like rinse and repeat on these sets of downs here. Quality run on first down, move the chains on 2nd and 3rd down, and stay on the field. This line is doing one heck of a job, in particular on first down.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Touchdown, Hoosiers! Caught in the end zone. They throw for the score. So they'll try to add the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Ducks will signal for their first timeout. Now left with 2 of them here in the first half. Looking to pass. It's Moore. First play taking a deep shot. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Well, in our meetings, this defense told us they're going to be ready for these plays. They understand the looks and the motion, and they know that this offense loves to use these, in particular early in a game. And here they are trying to go to that well, and sure enough, defense is ready for it.
Grab down the middle. It's Barker. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
And the Hoosiers are in the red zone. Looking for a gap. It's Richard. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
It's third down for the offense. The offense bracing here for a heavy blitz. Increasing out motion from the offense. Can he get there on the ground? And they'll make the tackle, but he'll bring up 4th down. They are in field goal range.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
So they'll pass up the chip shot field goal attempt and go for it on 4th down. Complete to the running back, but can he get there? He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
Trying to rely on those yards after the catch to pick up the first down. It's just not there. Chris, the pursuit and the ability to tackle in space, that's what's showing out for this defense, and they get off the field on 4th down.
And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Going absolutely nowhere. On the play. Loss on the completion sets up a 2nd and long now. On the run, it's Hill. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
Offensively, they've got to find a way to run the football with more efficiency. If they're unable to do so, it will be a long day.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Here's the handoff. Breaking into the clear. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down at the 42. The Ducks will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
I love this type of play call. You can see with 2 safeties back, it's heavy zone coverage. They're expecting the pass, and you can pop a run. There's nobody left in that run box, and they're able to just hand the football off and move the chains.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They make the tackle, and that's going to be the final play of the first quarter. Indiana has the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped into the field, ready now for the second period. And now Oregon will spend their second timeout. Just the one timeout remaining now in the half. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Looking to throw. It's Moore. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end, is that he can basically just post up the defense on a third down and you create a first down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
The Ducks are moving quickly down the field. On first down, it's play action. Buying time now, rolling to his left. Slides to avoid the big hit.
When you talk with quarterbacks, and in particular quarterback coaches, coordinators, play callers, they'll tell you that the mark of a great player at this position is a guy that can pick up 2 to 4 first downs with his legs. Sometimes it's not always going to be a quarterback run designed by the play, but the ability to improvise, get on the outside, and move those chains. What a beautiful job.
The pressure's on. On the run here. Let's it go. With the catch, it's Stewart. They bring him down at the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. I mean, first down.
Chris, throughout his career, Dante Moore has always been talented, but now he's got the experience necessary to make a deep run into the playoff. I'm so excited for this Oregon team. This is a team that has the experience not just at quarterback, but all over the roster to go and potentially win a national championship. This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective, is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity to throw play action, create some sort of little RPO, give the decision to the quarterback and not just calling this on the sideline.
Looking to pass here on second down. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. That's how you finish a play.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Now to try here for the extra point. And there's the point after. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. Gonna run it. It's Richard. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Really solid stuff from this offense. Your quarterback is making good reads. He sees in the RPO, the run-pass option, that the handoff is there. The defense is back. He gives it to his back, and he picks up a nice gain.
Second down play coming up. He hands it off from the gun. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front seven. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing that.
And the wideout goes in motion. Back to pass. It's Hoover. Caught over the... Oh, and he fumbles! And the defense comes up with the... Heads-up move by the head coach using that challenge. Officials will reverse the call on the field after taking a closer look. The Hoosiers line up on 1st and 10 now. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They're going to run it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Again, the run goes nowhere, and it's 3rd and long.
Chris, it seems like the quarterback made up his mind before the snap. This has got to be a post-snap read. To me, this is a pass read all day long. He gives it to the back, and they don't gain any yards.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Quick throw to his receiver. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
What a huge play by the defensive back. Looks like it's going to be a first down. And he's able to dislodge that ball, create the incompletion. Now it's 4th down. Again, timing. You got to show up at the right time with physicality. Knocks the ball loose, 4th down.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. Gonna run it. It's Davison. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, the key to 3rd down success is being good on 1st down. And here the defense does a great job on 1st down, of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Here's the 2nd down play. Scanning the field. It's Moore. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. That short completion sets up a 3rd down play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick completion to the tight end. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47. The Ducks hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, they're able to get themselves themselves off the hook. They put themselves behind the chains, an obvious passing situation, which you know you want to avoid, but they're able to still move the chains. That's a good job by the quarterback, finding the open man and then delivering an accurate pass on time, and he's able to move the chains and create a first down.
Incompletion on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47. Looking to throw it again. Oh, the pocket collapsing. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
When we talked with the coaches, they said this was their concern. Their offensive line trying to hold up against this pass rush. And here, right away, they've got the quarterback under duress.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. It's another deep shot. It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on 3rd down this time.
You cannot miss a wide-open wide receiver down the field. That's a big play, a huge play. Could have broken this game wide open. You've got to step through.
Hold on, Joe. Looks like this offense is going to go for it on 4th down at their own end of the field. Needs a completion here on 4th down. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off. They're stopped on 4th down. It's a turnover on downs.
This is an aggressive call right here. And listen, I don't mind it. They're trying to get a score going into halftime, break this tie game up. But I got to tell you, now you've created a lot of momentum for this defense that just gets off the field. And now their offense has a chance to put that score up.
Season opening. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
He'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
These are the type of run plays that can build into future success. I know it doesn't look like much, right? It's 2nd down, you move the chains, that's all great. But that's the exact type of run that you can play off of later in the game, get to play action pass, and get those safeties down near the line of scrimmage.
Makes a quick catch. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Indiana.
Chris, that is such an important touchdown, a big-time score by this offense to take the lead going into half, knowing that they've got to kick it off to the opposition to start the 3rd quarter. That's a beautiful job, getting themselves in position and then executing to get into the end zone.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. The PAT is good. They go up for touchdown, 14-7. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Scanning the field, it's Moore. Grab down the middle, it's Moore.
I really like the execution from this quarterback and wide receiver. Watch as they're on the same page and then on the same timing. If you're going to complete these in-breaking routes.
He's looking to make a big play downfield. And it's hauled in way downfield. Touchdown, Ducks. An explosive play all the way to the end zone.
That is such an important score and great execution from this offense here before halftime. An extra point away from tying it up. And they get the ball to start the second half. A chance to go from down in this game to leading in this game if they can go out and score in the third quarter.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Just flings it out of bounds with the pass rush closing in. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Motion now from the tight end. Dropping back. It's Hoover. That's caught. It's Becker. Oh, look out. He's got open space. And now the Hoosiers will spend their first timeout. They have 2 more to work with before halftime.
No mystery who they're looking to on 3rd down. You find your best wide receiver, you love the matchup, and you go to him. That's an easy pitch and catch and an easy first down.
And the Hoosiers will line up on 1st and 10. The D coordinator showing heavy blitz pre-snap. Looking for the wideout. He makes the grab. He goes out of bounds, but gets inside the 40.
He's got such great awareness once he gets close to that sideline, and you can tell he understands he just needs the 1 foot. He secures the ball, foot down. That's a catch, and that's a first down.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Caught in the backfield. It's Richard. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Now a timeout taken by Indiana. That's their 2nd. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Just time enough for 1 more play in the half. The offense will call time. They want to think it over before this 3rd and 1 play. And that's all they've got remaining here in the first half. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Hoosiers will kick this away to start the second half. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid. scrimmage. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. The ground game ineffective in the first half. Let's see if they stay patient or look to open up with the pass game. Look out, he's got space ahead. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Well, that's as easy as it gets for an offense. Just handing the football off. The offensive line doing some work. They have done a great job today running the football. And here on first down, you move the chains. You just continue to get that ball moving down the field.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
Grab behind the line. It's Hill. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
I really like the mindset of this quarterback. Take what the defense gives. You don't have to press the ball down the field all the time.
The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Brought down short of the marker. That's going to set up a 4th and 2. They went for it and failed on 4th down earlier. Let's see if they fare better here. Looking downfield, it's Moore. He finds the running back for a 4th down catch. Look out, he's breaking free. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a 1st down with plenty to spare.
What a tremendous job by this quarterback staying patient on 4th down. Chris, trust me, your clock can get very quick on 4th down as a quarterback, and here he's able to go through his entire progression and get to the running back. That's a check down. Let the running back run, and he's able to create a 1st down.
And the Ducks moving quickly down the field here. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Chris, watching tape of this free safety, he's so good in this center field position. He's got man defense being played in front of him, and so he can float. Wherever the quarterback's eyes go, he goes. And watch as he just floats with the eyes, and then he's able to bat that ball away. What a good player.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from the 34. And they'll use the ground game here. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Stewart. And he's not going to get there. Short of the 1st down. Brings up 4th.
That's a solid tackle by this defense. Just short of the marker, but inside of 2 yards. You're going to go for this if you're the offense. I would certainly be aggressive here on 4th down.
So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will tie the game here. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Well, I think we were both surprised that they didn't go for this one. But, Chris, how about this kick? Long field goal, he goes out there and just drills it. Beautiful.
And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. Looking downfield, it's Hoover. The receiver grabs it. Brought down very quickly. Not much to show for that completion. The 5-yard gain is a win on first down. Sets up now 2nd and 5. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Caught behind the line. It's Richard. Stopped at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
Offensive line getting set. It's first down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? From the gun, he looks for an open man. Here comes the rush. Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away.
Chris, he's really got to be aware of where he is on the field. He was dangerously close to that pocket line. If he's inside the pocket, that really should have been grounding. To my eye, it looked like he was inside.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for 3rd and 7. Drop him back. We're going to throw for the first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. They make the stop, and it's a big play for the 31.
Well, I love that execution on 3rd down. It's about moving the chains, and it's about matchups. He goes to his wide receiver, who you clearly know he loves throwing to in big situations, and they're on the same page again for a first down.
Back to pass. It's Hoover. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, this defense told us they were going to be ready for these completions at or near the line of scrimmage, and that was going to be a big part of their plan, and you can see that paying off here. Good pursuit, good job tackling in space, and that's a completion for no gain.
Tied up here in the 3rd quarter. These 2nd down and long plays become important as they try to avoid 3rd and long. It's a run to the left. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Let them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. It's a draw. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. And the coach leaves his offense on the field to go for this one, needing to get a first down. And they'll spend a timeout here. The play clock was winding down. So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. He connected the first time. This attempt is from 44 yards away. Makes it look easy. And they've reclaimed the lead with that. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
Well, that's a confidence boost for this team. It's a good quality drive, and you end it in points. I know they would have rather been in the end zone, but again, getting points on the board in this situation, that's solid for them.
Time for one more play here in the quarter. Looking to pass. It's Moore. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield. Indiana has the lead here. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Wants to throw it. And looking for a big play here. Dives to make the grab for a huge gain. The Ducks come to the line in a hurry-up. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Caught over the middle. It's Stewart. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play. The Ducks will have 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw again. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. They jump on top now here in the 4th. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT up and good. So the lead is 4 here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. To the air, it's Hoover. Defense is coming after him. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football. And thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
Second and long now at the 17. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's a short completion to the tight end. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. And the Ducks will signal for their first timeout. They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. And he's hit right as he throws it, incomplete.
Just a disappointing set of downs right there, but with the clock where it's at, Chris, they can get the ball back. Maybe they're going to punt this ball away and rely on their defense, try to get another series moving forward.
And the Hoosiers bring their punt team onto the field. And now Oregon will spend their 2nd timeout. They've got 1 more timeout to use now. 3rd down try fails, and they'll punt it. And the punt goes out of bounds. The officials now will mark the spot. The offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive. Off the play fake on first down. He escapes the pocket. Looking deep down the left side. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Just get the sense that he's forcing the football down the field. That's a tight window throw, and he's trying to fit it in there, and it gets easily batted away. He needs to allow the offense to work for him and take what the defense gives him.
So second down after the incompletion. To throw, it's Moore. Coming after him. Oh, and they sack him. The pass rush making a big impact.
A sack like that on second down is a drive killer. Now third and forever, and now this pass rush, you know it's going to have their ears pinned back. You are in a one-way go. This is a perfect opportunity to try to throw a screen, maybe a draw, trying to force this ball down the field. This is when turnovers happen.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Pulls it in. It's Hill. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Chris, I like the idea here offensively of getting the ball to the running back in space and allowing him the opportunity to make somebody miss. He just couldn't do that. Give a lot of credit to this defense. They're playing with great pursuit and leverage, good tackling in space, and now it's fourth down.
He made it. 3 points on the board. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
That is such a big kick, Chris, because now they've got to go down and have to get the ball in the end zone just to tie it up. Beautiful job by the offense of putting themselves in range, and ice in his veins, this kicker buries him.
Comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Looking for a man. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down.
This is what makes this defense so tough. Great zone coverage behind the play, forcing the quarterback to check things down, but then the key, tackle in space.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Dropping back. It's Hoover. Looking for his big tight end. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Not much on the return, but the pick will set up the offense at the 35. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Play action here on first down. Now rolling out to his left. On the run, he'll let it go. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
You quarterbacks out there, when you're throwing the football down the field, you cannot let your eyes track the ball. You've got to keep your eyes on the target. Like shooting a three-pointer, you keep your eyes on the rim. If you keep your eyes on the target, that ball is going to fall perfectly into place. A lot of times when your eyes go up, you tend to overthrow it like we see here.
Handoff to the back. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Looking for his big tight end. It's knocked away. Incomplete. 4th down now.
Boy, monster kick upcoming here. He makes this one. It's a 2-possession game. I really love their chances. He's got to just focus and kick this one through the uprights.
So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick.
That is exactly what they wanted to do on this drive. Take some time off the clock, get themselves into scoring range, and extend the lead to a two-possession lead here in the fourth quarter. Check, check, and check. Great job by this offense, and the kicker rolls out there and just buries it.
And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. Back to throw. It's Hoover. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. It's another big play by the senior quarterback. The Hoosiers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. First down. Looking to throw the football. The sure hands. It's Becker.
It's a nice delivery by the quarterback. An easy completion. Set yourself up for second and short.
A lot of options here on second and short. Will they take a shot or try to pick up the first down? Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. And the Hoosiers have first and 10 here.
You know, Chris, one of the things we don't talk about enough in quarterback play is the decision-making in the run game. And here in the RPO, he makes a great read. He's not...
Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted. Tackled after the return, but a huge takeaway. Could be a momentum shift right there. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Off target and incomplete.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They could complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Dropping back. It's Moore. He'll take a deep shot here. And he's got it! A diving catch way downfield. We go back to the weapon who's been so reliable and effective today. He's one of the guys that's helped them build a lead. Now, Joe, they go to him trying to secure it.
And, Chris, he's just so reliable. You can tell that the quarterback has full trust. That he knows exactly where this player is going to be, that he's going to be open, and that he's going to catch the football. When you have a guy like that that you rely on the outside, you can ride that to a victory.
This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Boy, this defense is very good. I've been impressed, Chris, in particular on film, how many times they knock the football away. These defenders are just always in phase, make it very difficult on any offense to complete the ball.
Pounding away with the run game. Open field ahead. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. He will not be caught. Touchdown, Ducks.
I always talk about vision and patience from a running back, but there's also this other trait that you've got to have to be a great player, and that's a nose for the end zone. And here he's able to take the football, and he finds the goal line, and he puts it across. Beautiful job. This is why this guy is one of the best players in America.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Moves out of the pocket. Heaves the ball deep down that right side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Chris, in this situation, down big, this 4 vertical route concept, just have it on repeat. You basically call it every single play.
As At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Throws to the tight end. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. He's in the clear. Past the 20. The 10. Touchdown, Hoosiers. Way too much speed on that play. And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Now a timeout taken by Indiana. That's their 2nd. We've got one more timeout to use now. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Looking to throw. It's Moore. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start.
Boy, what a terrible feeling as a quarterback. Trust me, that ball gets ripped out of your hands. And lucky for him, it bounces right to a teammate. And they're able to retain possession here.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Oh, and it's incomplete and very nearly intercepted. They waste an opportunity for a much-needed takeaway there. The Ducks will send the punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. They'll kick it away here. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Short connection to the tight end here. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
A big tight end who can run after the catch, Chris, that is every quarterback's dream. All you got to do is hit him in stride, and he does the rest. This guy is sensational.
To 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. To throw, it's Hoover. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Makes a quick grab. Important 2nd down play coming up. Looking to chuck it again. Short pass finds the tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. It's not enough for a 1st down. It'll be 4th down and 1.
Chris, I would go for this. Every program uses analytics, and most analytics would tell you in this down and distance, you would go for it in this field position.
So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. And he's got it, no problem.
Well, I think we were both surprised that they didn't go for this one. But, Chris, how about this kick? Long field goal, he goes out there and just drills it. Beautiful.
On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? Keeping it on the ground here. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Just a tremendous achievement, one that will rank alongside the great teams ever in this conference. Undefeated regular season, now this conference championship. And, Joe, if you look at this team, anything seems possible the way they play.
Chris, a 9-game conference schedule, winning this conference championship game, likely a top 2 seed in the college football playoff. Who wants to play this team? They are so well-rounded. They are perfectly built to go handle this playoff. This right here, this team, this is my national champion favorite.
That'll wrap up our coverage of this conference championship game. Next stop, the college football playoff. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.